Today we are taking the Pitts S2V up for an aerobatics practice flight. If you've ever wanted to know what that's like, strap in.
Tower information, November 1653, Zulu weather observation. Wind calm, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 17, 2.9er, altimeter 29er, 89er, ILS runway 25 right, approaching you, landing and departing runway 25 right and runway 25 left. Please caution, do not mistake the parallel taxiway Alpha for the active runway. Be advised runway center lines are 500 feet apart. Bird advisories are in effect. Advise on initial contact. Give information November.
ATIS is Automatic Terminal Information Service. It's essentially a recording the air traffic controllers make at each airport so that they can communicate the weather, airport status, and required procedures to us efficiently.
Ticket Whiskey, there's more tower, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff, wind calm, right down, departure approved, early turnout approved.
Clear for takeoff, 25 right with an early turn, that's 7 Ticket Whiskey, thank you.
Traffic 12 o'clock, 1 mile, 4,000 indicated, southbound type unknown.
7 Ticket Whiskey, we're looking. Traffic is clear, 7 Ticket Whiskey.
17 Whiskey, roger, that ticket changes clear.
We got 95 from here, I'll put 7 Ticket Whiskey.
I learned something from that traffic notification. The controller told me the airplane was higher than I was. I think the first thing I should have done is stop climbing myself. That would have given us some vertical separation while I continued to look for the traffic.
Alright, so here's our practice for today. Coach is helping us work on setting 45 up and down lines. So we're going to start with that. First we'll do some that are clean transit on the way out to the practice area, then we'll put the rolls in them so that we can see if we're stopping exactly on the 45 up line. We're also working on loops with rolls in them. So after we do the 45s, we'll put some straight loops in, and then we're going to do loops with a roll on top, which is challenging because it requires you to think about the controls as different depending on the attitude of the airplane to keep the top of the arc moving. There's so much to learn in this sport. There's no reason that I love it. Okay, now we're ready for C1. Place for your clearing turn, so we're going to turn 90 left. Couple of G's there just to get started. way we can look out the side for any traffic that might be in the area. This way looks like we got the air to ourselves. Now we're just kind of to the right, so we're going to add a little more heat. There's two views to the right. They're still clear. Feel pretty good about it. Now we're going to do an inverted check. This is up about 20 degrees. Roll over. Now we're hanging in the straps, looking at the oil pressure, oil temperature. Make sure there's no sputter in the engine, then we can put it back. This always gives me a room to crank some belts down some more. Want to be wearing the bits instead of riding in it. That's where we're good here. So, 5800 feet, we're going to dive down first. There's 45 down. Five views, 45 up. Five down, -1 deep. 35 up, we go up. That's pretty successful V1. And a roof. There we go.
I'll speed up the video here just for time, but this is me going through a few iterations of that loop with a roll on the top.
Ooh, that one was good. That was much better. Oh, baby, I think I might be getting it. Alright, let's try some snap rolls. So we're going to go up 45. We're going to wait for the speed to come down. There it is. Pretty close. One full snap on the F45. Alright, let's try an avalanche. Here we go up. Not bad. We'll out that into the model. Slow. Man, it's clear. Traffic is clear. 5 for 160. There's 160. Full power.
Single rolls can hide a lot of pilot mistakes, so we connect multiple rolls in order to magnify those smaller errors and correct them.
We're about 60 feet away. A little bit of heading here, I think, as well. Not often. That time we're going to try to the right, 170.
this hammerhead not only to practice, but also to change direction by 180 degrees so I can stay over the practice area.
Oh, that was good. Alright, fun time. Boulder roll. Heavy center speed, full power. 160 miles an hour. Here we go. Up. That magic number. 70, there it is. So much better since I learned to do those slower. First couple times that hurt. I'm shocked. A little side spin. I'm shocked with the side of spin. So much fun.
Landing and departing runway 25 right and runway 25 left. Use caution, do not mistake the parallel taxiway Alpha for the active runway. Be advised runway center lines are 500 feet apart. Bird advisories are in effect. Advise on initial contact. Give information November.
Here on the way back to the airport, I only need the safety straps as seatbelts, so I loosen them up from the aerobatics setup. It makes the ride back a lot more comfortable.
617 Whiskey, runway 7 left, clear for the option. Clear for the option, 7 left, 7 Fisher Whiskey.
Less than spectacular landing there with a skip and a little bounce, but they don't always look awesome. I have managed better Pitts landings. You can watch a good one at the link on the screen. Thanks for coming along, y'all. We appreciate it. And if you enjoyed the content, please leave us a like and consider subscribing. It'll help us grow.